Hi, people. How are you? I actually got it working now. And yeah, yeah. This is the shit that kind of pissed me off with getting like. No, I still can't get pissed off at this. I love it, but this is the shit that pissed me off at actually getting like when companies do software updates and they just fuck it up. And yeah, we're gonna actually get into the game in a second. I just want to actually just put it out there. That I'm actually streaming live. Um, because like yeah, of course. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna keep that. He yeah there he's all right. So yeah yeah. All right, let's get into the gaming. Let's get into the gaming. Um, I have so many shit. I like legit like have so much shit going. Like I have PlayStation 4, also old computer hooked up to the same TV, two monitors right here, the fucking camera right here. And I was gonna throw up the green screen, but nah, like that was just too much. That was asking too much. And besides, like I literally thought I had everything set up, and I was gonna get into the game. And yeah, no, that did not happen. As you guys can actually, here I am, an hour late to start the stream because reason. And yeah, there we go. So we're gonna start this game, right? And let's see, we're gonna start this game. Dot hack, the last recode, and you got to start with Rebirth. Yeah, I was playing Conan Exiles earlier. All right. Camera, stay fixed. All right, there we go. All right. And copyright notices for each time. I guess they didn't want me to read it. I like Namco Bandai's games. They've actually had some. They've had some different. They've had some good games. Hold on. There we go. All right. Boy, does that motherfucker look like demented. Fucking security mode. Let's go to option. Don't need to adjust anything. Let me. About time I put the headphones in, right? I'm gonna still be watching the chat, but I'm gonna be paying as much attention to the game as I can. All right, where's my other earphone? Yeah. Yup. Yup. Hey, if you want to hop in Discord and talk about the game, like this is a new game. I really wanted to like play this and see how it was. So yeah. Wait, what is cheat mode? Wait, I don't want to cheat. All right, let's go hop in VC right quick. Cause I actually like story games, so let's go hop in VC right quick. Um, there we go. What's up, Vegeta?
Let me existing.
Yeah. Oh, this shit is loud. So let me actually mix it down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still just playing Xenoverse.
So
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm playing this game because, like, of course, like, so the weird thing is, and I know I told you about this game a little bit, and so imagine being stuck in a world like in an MMO, and you can't get out.
I hate MMOs on their own, so I think I'd just kill myself if I was trapped in one.
But you can't because you respawn.
Oh well, then I guess I would. I guess I would just. I would have to find some way to make myself brain dead.
Can't. You already brain dead in the real world.
Then I'll find a way to make myself brain dead in the game.
But you have to, like, oh my god. And then this whole, like, just like, hey, MMOs are great. Like, they don't, like, deal with the shitty people. Like, I've rarely seen an anime to deal with just, like, shitty people in it.
I mean, it really just depends on the MMO, I guess. I mean, if I'm brain dead, if I can interact with other players, and I could distract myself from the existential nightmare that would be
Whoa, this is
being
cool.
trapped inside a fucking MMO for eternity. Maybe I could have one of them go to where my body is and snap my fucking neck.
Hey, you.
Hey,
you
we still on Twitch, so yeah.
You.
We're gonna have to watch
You.
in dot hack, yeah. Snap your neck in dot hack.
It's a
I take it this is
hypothetical
your first
that
time
posited me
playing this
being in the
game.
game anyway, so.
Okay, yeah.
I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Like, what? What
I am sure you
MMO
would
people
like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
are that
Just
helpful?
say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret
I've run
it.
into a couple of them, and then you see them once,
All right, it is
and you never see them
decided
again,
then.
and then the rest of the game is toxic.
Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Or they come in and they're like, yeah, we'll help you out, a new
Short
player.
email addresses that
And then
you can
troll the
only
fuck
use
out
in
of
the
you.
world.
Yeah, and steal your items.
Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in
Look
the
at
world.
the
You can only
invitation
invite
Black
people
Mage in the back.
that you have
for
member
Final Fantasy.
addresses for to join into your party.
That
All right,
is definitely
so let's open the
something.
menu.
Why is her torso so long?
I have no idea.
That doesn't even look human. That doesn't look like an adult. That looks like if you were to take, like, you know those kids who just look lanky
This
and
is a
weird?
list of all
If
the
you just
people who have a
stretch
member
them to
address.
adult size.
Oh. Alright. Choose our names for the list and press X. I did. Yes. You know how. Oh, God.
Let's have some fun.
That doesn't sound PG-13. Like, you know how you have these people that just, like, I don't know, these fucking tutorials that are just slow.
Okay,
They're
great.
awful.
Now your
Yeah.
party is complete. Remember, you can only invite
Especially
people
with the
logged into
game.
the world.
Makes you go through it again if you make a new
Enough with
character.
the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
Head to the save shop before going on the adventure. Talk to the save shop clerk and choose save from the menu and save. Oh my god, this is a save menu. Go. Can I fall off the edge? Can't fall off the edge.
So we're about 5 minutes into the game and you've already tried to game end yourself.
Hey. Please turn on, like, okay. Alright, so, I saved. After preparations are complete, use the Chaos Gate to go on an adventure. How do I attack? Why don't you give me my attack up front? Oh my god. Let's see if I can talk to any other NPC. Talk.
And and of course your main character is just generic anime character.
Trade. You have nothing to trade with. Get the fuck away from me. Like, approach it. Like, oh god, okay. And they give you the, like, I can't go any further. Like, why don't you let me
Let's start our adventure?
like they
Let me enjoy the game, please.
This
Alright.
is a transporter called the
Wow.
Chaos Gate.
okay.
Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations.
One thing that I like
Choose
about this
work
new
menu.
PC is just like just the speed, and I can actually do multiple things while playing.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
I love how they call it the world.
You can warp to these areas by
And
combining
I
three
learned how to
words
play
at the Chaos
PS2
Gate.
games on here, so
These words
Yo,
that's great.
you know what? The thing about it
Determine the
is,
type of
I
area,
really
monster
wish that they
strength,
wouldn't
and
try to
so
push
on.
this PlayStation Now bullshit to play PS2 games.
All right, let's
Yeah,
try out
that's
the word
pretty
selection. Choose area.
Yeah, right now I can play was it Budokai Tenkaichi
This
3
is
on
where
my
you
PC
input the
now.
words.
Well, I could play pretty
The
much
thing
any
at the top
PS2
is
game
the
now.
word plate.
I have the right program for it, but that's the
You
only
combine
game
the
I
three words
that
in
I've
here
added so
to
far.
create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words.
I think what
You can
kills
get more
me
words
is
by
that
getting information
like,
from other players, emails, and forums.
Microsoft
Why
gets a
don't you give
lot
it
of
try?
bullshit
Let's
about
start
their
with the first word.
what the fuck do they have?
Choose courageous from your stock.
Shit, what is that called?
Game Pass?
Game Pass, yeah.
Now you can go to your first area.
But Sony like gets a pass because nobody uses the
Oh yeah.
Play
I almost
now.
forgot. See the mark
This
left with the
PlayStation
area
Now is
word?
dog shit.
That's a server symbol.
but it's
which
better than
indicates
it's
the
better than
server
Game
you're
Pass
in.
though.
Right now, it's showing
And I don't have
triangle
that
for
either.
Delta.
I also don't have an Xbox.
So, as you can see, we are all
Well,
in
you're a
the
smart
Delta
man.
server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the
And
server
honestly, now
symbol
that I have a
when
PC that I can
invited to
game
an
on,
area
the
by-
If you
PS4
want
is
to know
looking pretty
more, just
obsolete
check
right
out some
now.
of the forums. All right.
I can
Then
understand
we're off
that,
to
but
Delta
it's
Courageous
just
Engaging Daydream.
like it's so much. It's so many first party games on PlayStation that you know what I mean?
The thing for me is, when it comes to gaming for the most part, like I know I've been playing Xenoverse by myself, but I literally the only reason I even
So,
got a graphics card
we've
was
all
so I
been
could play
transported to a
Skyrim,
field.
the Skyrim Together
Open your
mod
map
with my
to
friends.
Take a look at the
And
layout.
now the last member of our friend group just got his tax return, and now he's about to either buy one or build one. So now everybody's gonna have a computer, so we can actually do that.
This is the area map.
And I just can't wait to play
Use
these
this screen to
play
check
these
current
games
position.
modded with my friends, because it's just fun. It's always
This
better to share
is our
fun with your
mission.
friends.
Yeah, I get
Missions
that,
are
but
basically-
you know I like playing a lot of
Well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area.
first play single player games.
It looks like this is a collection mission.
The thing with
We
me is
must
I'm
collect 3
fine with a
symbol
single player
fragments and make our
game
way to the Beast Temple.
as long as it's not going as
The
long as
symbol
as long as I
fragments
can
are
get
in
in
altars
get
are
in on the
protected by
game
monsters.
and
So the
play
only
and
hour, defeat
not
the
remember that I'm
monsters
playing
first,
a game.
Then open the
Because the
treasure.
second I do
These
that,
are
I'm gonna
the
get
altar
bored.
icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons.
But
and
see,
open the
like
door.
even with this game,
This is the
right?
icon for the beast
So
temple,
with this game,
which is our
I'm
final
literally playing a
destination.
game where
Okay, now that we've confirmed
it's
our mission,
simulating. It's a
let's
single
get on our way.
game simulating a multiplayer
Wait
world.
up, Asta. You forgot
Yep.
one more thing.
So yeah,
Okay, this time let's really get going.
how do I fight?
Using the attack buttons.
They haven't unlocked them.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
No way. Oh, these controls are trash.
Yeah, it's a PS2 game. When I played Budokai Tenkaichi the other day after I downloaded it, I realized just how far 3D
Nice.
fighting games
We
have
found
come.
an altar.
Yeah.
Because that control scheme is not as good as Xenoverse at all. It's cool to have this game that has its ridiculous amount of unnecessary characters, and I have the nostalgia of
Once the
playing
battle
with my little
begins,
brother,
the
but
battle area is surrounded.
it is not
Costa and I
it is
don't
not
have one
good
right
by
now.
today's standards. Not at all.
Like,
You're not
Like the
too
control
bad.
layout is awkward.
Not so difficult.
The commands for attacks are strange and unorthodox.
like the thing about it is, this is one of the things that I really
That's it.
like.
Just
Like,
continue.
it's like the controls were dog shit, but the stories in a lot of those games were just so much better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, I like a good. I'm fine with. I like a good story. The problem is if when I'm actually playing the game and I can't enjoy it, then fuck that story. Because I'm not gonna sit here and suffer just to see some interesting cutscenes.
Well, not that. So, for example, I like Kingdom Hearts. Nobody can tell me that Kingdom Hearts doesn't have a decent loop. It actually does. The story is batshit crazy, but it has a decent loop. You know what I mean? Go smack shit with a giant ass key, and yeah, that's the gameplay loop. But like,
All right, we found another altar.
I don't know. It's just to me like a lot of
I'll
games.
teach you
It's
about
like
using skills to attack.
you lost a lot of shit in the pursuit of the graphics. You know what I mean? Like a lot of games lost the pursuit of a lot of good shit in pursuit of graphics.
Your life belongs to me.
Like I want to get a PlayStation 5 though,
Normal skills and
because I've seen some games that were fucking interesting. Like that Returnal. All that Returnal looked fucking good.
Okay, what you see the 4 panels?
Have you seen gameplay of it?
Button that corresponds.
Nope,
Now
I don't
try
even.
it out.
I don't even know. I don't really focus on the new
skill
games
tree.
coming out.
It can also be
Like, I
used
think
to stop
every game on my
Forgetting something
PC is at
even more.
least
course
like
I
5 years old.
I mean, like I get that. I mean, like most of the games that I have, like this game, literally is a remake from 2003. But I love how in the fucking anime they yell out their attacks like they're some fucking
Very
Pokemon.
well.
But yeah,
That's a good
It's really
idea.
stupid, but it is hilarious. It's kind of a fun thing about the universe, hearing your characters scream out these ridiculous names.
but yeah, it's just like I like story games. Like I want to actually get back into Assassin's Creed. I want to actually go and play Assassin's Creed.
Fuck
So
Assassin's
much.
Creed, that gameplay is dog shit.
No, I'm talking about the Ezio collection.
It's like Ezio is a charming character, but that gameplay, it was awful in the first one. It was awful in fucking in the second one, in the third one, and I haven't played Brotherhood and Revelations, but like I think as far as the ones I've played, the best gameplay was the third one, but the story was dog shit, and they still had those bullshit missions that made me just not want to play the game.
Fears nothing.
And that's what the thing is. I pretty much heard that the third one was just dog shit. Like as far as the gameplay that you people are used to.
The only part of it that's good is the combat. Like the combat is fluid, it's fun, and you could do that for at least like an hour and have a good time. The problem is it's an Assassin's Creed game, so if you want to just go around fighting, you're going to wind up getting punished for it anyway. And
Yeah.
there's no real stealth going on because for some reason they decided to have a game where you're a sneaky boy in the middle of colonial America where there's not many buildings,
And see,
not many places to hide.
I actually somebody bought me my ex bought me
Alright.
Origins,
Let's finish off by
and it's
heading to
just
the
like
base temple.
you can fight a lot, but it's just like
Okay, now use the map to check
you
your
kind of
position,
lost
just
the
like we
whole
talked
thing
about.
about assassinations. It's like you walk around and it's like you couldn't get into the story because most of the people were just like that was another boring motherfucking protagonist.
It was like all this, like literally all Assassin's Creed had for it was, hey, look, you get this tomahawk, and it's quite possibly the most satisfying weapon in all of gaming.
I bet it would be.
It really fucking is. Like there's nothing more. I have never played an open world game with a more satisfying weapon than that stupid fucking tomahawk and just fucking smashing it into the foreheads of fucking of redcoats.
So
But then the issue is the story was fucking lame. The main character was not charismatic, had no interesting character traits or really any character traits other than I am brown and I'm also angry.
ooh, my mother. My mother, you
This
killed my
is a
mother.
statue of Folset, the
Yes,
god of
this
law.
Robert E. Lee
We
killed
just
my
call it
mother.
the beast statue.
Grr. I'll
But
ignore
I
all his
think in the
other
game's
all his other
story, it's
crimes, but
supposed
he
to be
killed
an
my
important
mom.
god or something.
Grr.
You see that
Also, I
treasure
guess my
box?
dad
That's
exists,
the
and he's
offering
also
to the beast
boring.
statue.
Look, George Washington.
There's a rare item inside of that you can only
But
get in
wasn't
this area.
like so they
Go
they
ahead
they
and
actually
open it, Haseo.
use him as like his father as
Go ahead. You're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
As a red
like
herring.
turned out as a Templar. Like his grandfather was an assassin,
Yeah,
and
the most aggravating part of that fucking game for me is like the first 4 hours of the fucking game you play as his whack ass, infinitely more boring fucking father. And then they fucking go, oh, by the way, he was a Templar the whole time. You thought he was an assassin, Lamau.
The
And I'm like,
items
I
in
don't
the
give a
treasure
fuck. Can I
chest
just play as
are your
his stupid
rewards.
half-breed child already?
Yes, and our reward is you.
It's like,
wait. I'm sorry.
Love taking
I'm just looking at this.
noobs.
I'm just looking at this. Of course, obvious turn type bullshit.
An idiot like you isn't qualified to play this
Like
it's like, what?
we're gonna help you out,
I thought you
and
said
now we're gonna take the shit. All right, go ahead, man.
Ah, we were bullies the whole time. Get right. Yeah, like the first 4 hours, no joke, 4 fucking hours of the game you're playing as this somehow more boring than the main character, bullshit red herring. It's like the opposite of the Force Unleashed, where you get like 10 minutes as Darth Vader, and it's the most epic fucking shit, where you feel like you're actually Darth Vader and get to body everything around you. Instead, in this game, it's like, I'm boring. Where's my tomahawk? Why am I British? Why am I boring? I don't care.
Wait, I know what that's like.
Well, nice
It's like
try.
Metal Gear Solid 2, where you're playing the Snake, and you end up getting to be riding. Oh
Like
shit!
I like now. Now, to be fair, the main character in the Force Unleashed, what was his name?
Starkiller,
Galen?
yeah.
Yeah, he was a very fun character to play. I remember him being at least somewhat interesting of a character, but it's just you can't give me 10 minutes of just Darth Vader obliterating Wookiees and stormtroopers because I'm an
Say
asshole,
something
and then go, all right, no more Darth Vader for the rest of the game. It's like you couldn't even like give me Darth Vader as like a bonus character that you unlock for beating the game or
To
something.
let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you?
I mean, like, the thing about it is, don't you actually like in the like expansions like start killing Darth Vader and become like the Emperor's assistant?
No, that's in the far at the end of the game you get the choice to either kill Darth Vader or not. And if you kill him, you become like you become the next Darth Vader essentially. You become a cyborg after you get fucking obliterated by the Emperor.
I could have sworn there was a part of the game where it's like an extension to that game.
No, there was a DLC pack that extended on that version. Like the formerly canon ending was that you beat Darth Vader in a fight and then you sacrifice yourself to start the rebellion. But then there's the alternate ending where you say fuck that and you fight Darth Vader and murder him, and then because you didn't sacrifice yourself, the rebellion doesn't happen and everyone fucking dies. And then they did an expansion pack where after you kill Darth Vader, you're turned into a cyborg, and you're basically just a Jedi hunter.
That kind of reminds me of what the fuck they did with Infamous 2, because they basically took they took the good ending and made it canon, but the bad ending would have been so much better.
If they really, if they actually gave a shit about their fucking stupid vision, they could have either gone, hey, well, we know most people did the blue ending, but fuck you, red ones canon, deal with it. Or if you wanted to really pull some next level bullshit, be like, okay, fine, we'll have two different versions of the game based on what ending you did, because why not put in extra effort for a good game instead of Infamous Second Son?
Yeah, but I think they were trying to like get away from what Prototype 2 did.
I never finished Prototype 2. I beat the first one because when it came out, I think I was like 11. So I was like, wow, a game where I get to slaughter innocent people? Hell yeah, boy!
So, but remember, Prototype 2 like was just like realizing that the original protagonist was the enemy, and so he was just like, okay, we're about to hunt you now.
Well, the fun part is that it's not even really much of a choice, because you find out at the end of the game that Alex Mercer is fucking dead.
Yeah, of course.
And that thing in front of you is just the virus. The same way it ate other people and took their memories, it ate him first. So that was the persona that it took on. And that was kind of a twist. That was kind of a twist, but not really a twist, because it really just made sense if you paid attention.
Of course.
The problem with Prototype was that the gameplay. I feel like the gameplay needed a little something. It was fun, but it needed a little more. And the story, it had an interesting concept to play with, but I feel like they weren't given enough time in the writing room to do what they wanted to.
Of course not. It was just the story was the gameplay was just Hulk Ultimate Destruction.
But not as fun.
Yeah.
Because you're not the Hulk, you're a little bitch.
Oh, shit.
Hulk Ultimate Destruction. I should see if I can emulate that now. Now that I can play PS2 games.
You probably can.
Well, I definitely can. The thing is, can I get that file? Because if I'm gonna have to go through like buying a copy of it and then exporting it all, that I have
I didn't think you'd be
like
that strong.
2 or 3 PS2s
I guess this
under
means that
my
the rumor
bed
about
so
you
that they
killing
don't
100
get damaged.
PKers wasn't a lie after all.
That I can just plug in.
Come on, don't look at me like that. Here.
You know it's only illegal if you don't have a copy of it originally.
Calm down and die.
Sure.
Like, dude has become the perfect anime hero.
Look, I'm not the one who exported it onto the internet. I didn't do anything.
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Oh, wow.
I just love the fact that mods spice up
Don't
a
tell
game
me you
so
actually
fucking much.
believe that crap. Those old
Well,
foreign fairy tales.
I was just perusing because
you think
I
you
think
can
I
go up
showed you
against
how
me,
the
the great
margins are
Bordeaux,
just
and
fat,
just walk
and
away
that's your
like
only
nothing
option.
happened?
Yeah.
When you're a male mod, and I saw this mod that they made 2 years ago, where they made it that you have a customizable Boo, but you're more like Super Boo.
I think I can.
And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And of course, the dude took the mod down because I guess he didn't think it was good enough. So instead of leaving it up and then just updating it when he adds the improvements, he took it down, and we just have to wait until he decides that it's good enough to re-upload.
I think what my problem with some mods is sometimes they can break a game, especially if somebody come like the real original developers come back and patch the game.
See, for me, that's why the mods I get are ones that enhance my immersion and fun. Like texture mods, customization mods that just make the game more interesting for me. And like for example, since Xenoverse is a competitive game, and even though the mods I have really wouldn't affect my combat all that much, I'm still not gonna do it.
You're the PKK.
If I want to play online, I'll just go onto the PS4 where I already beat this game.
Are disgraceful, and I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so.
I actually was looking at my
that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force.
I looked at my download list on PlayStation 4, and I just saw the light version of Xenoverse 2.
Call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook.
And I was like, should I jump into it? But it's just like,
What's that?
I would say just for the fun of it, since it means.
Sorry, Sakaki,
Well,
but I've already got enough friends.
I would say if you want to play it, I will play it with you. It is fun. It is fun. It's more fun with friends because every game is.
Do you always interrupt people like that?
but it's the light version of it. It's that free MMO version of it.
Lame. I mean, I think when I got the game both times, when I bought it on Steam and when I bought it on PSN, it was on sale.
Atuli.
Because I'm a
Do you
goddamn
know this
miser.
person?
No.
Atuli.
It's not unusual
I
to
just-
meet players with similar characters in an online game.
I
like this.
oh god. Okay, so before we go into that, you know what I hate?
Just a case of mistaken identity.
I hate when they
Hey,
like
why don't you just
have
Huh?
female characters
Message.
be almost
Delta hidden for
close to lollies.
waiting at
Yeah,
Arcade
I don't
Town.
like that. It's really
Who
weird and
sent
just makes me not want to play the fucking game and I want to see that.
And you know that the character designers are some 34, 35-year-old artists. And you like, come on guys,
Just hold
that's
on.
not cool.
Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool?
But yeah, but go ahead. I'm
what you PKKs are trying to do.
Yeah, it's like,
If
I'm
you
fine. It's
succeed,
like,
you'll be no
here's the way I
different
look
from the
at it. It's
PKs
like, I'm
themselves.
fine with having characters that being able to play as a child in a game. Just don't have them scantily clad. Like it can be kind of fun to be like, oh look, I'm a child holding a fucking giant sword, or I'm a child beating the fuck out of everybody. It's kind of funny, but once you get into that creepy shit, I'm like, I don't want this.
And the joke is like, oh, she's a 10,000-year-old dragon lady, but she looks like a fucking child. That's not cool.
Ovan.
But yeah. I need to.
It's been a long time.
I this game. Okay, I forget how.
The terror of death.
I forget how talky these games are.
You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
God damn
Well, I
it.
was forced to become
Fun
strong.
thing about Xenoverse,
Thanks
by
to
the way,
you.
is that if
where have you been?
you do decide to get it and we
Always
play
been
together,
number one.
because
I knew I could count.
because I've done so much, I can
When the Twilight Brigade broke
there's
up,
there's this
Why
thing
didn't
where
you
they
come
where they
then?
realize
What have
that
you been doing
don't
the
want to
last
go
6
through that
months?
long
Susan.
grind more
It
than
was
once.
such a small
So when you
seed.
beat the main campaign,
I
you get
needed
an
to
item that
find
makes you
out
level
what
up
was
faster.
growing
Good.
inside.
So you'll just watch me fly
And
by.
there was only one way to find out.
That reminds me of going back and playing motherfucking DCUO.
You raised it? What are you
You
talking
go
about?
get somebody that's level 30
I'm speaking.
and be like, hey, let's go do this.
That's
And you
another fun
suddenly
thing
disappeared.
is
We
that
all
I could
just-
just pick my
Why
level.
did you disappear
I think
like
I
that?
think I have a level 99
After
character.
that,
Yeah, I have my level 99 character. And I can just beat the fuck out of everything, and nothing. And then you'll get experience from me kicking everything's
Haseo,
ass.
do you want to know about Triad?
Yeah,
You know
pretty much.
Tri-Edge?
That's just like fucking with DC with Conan Exiles. Like, hey, here, take this thrall that's been leveled up and has the best armor in the game. Just go attack shit.
Here, why don't you also take the best armor in the game?
Try Edge. He is not a normal PK.
I mean, that's just kind of the
So
pain
you
of
knew
co-op in general.
About
Though.
Shino.
Yes.
But it depends. It depends. Like in a game like this,
if you were able to find Triad,
like the
you
grind
might learn
takes a
something
while,
about
but
Shino's coma.
not that long. Like I've only
You may
been
also
playing for
learn
a
more
few.
about
I've
what
only been
really
playing for a few
happened that
days.
day.
Xenoverse 2.
And
I'm already
if you were
I'm
somehow able to
I'm level
defeat
67. Now I did beat it
Maybe Shino
yesterday, I
will come out
think.
of the coma.
So I do have that item now,
If
but I think
my
I got to like
information is
level
correct,
62
He
without
will
it,
be back today
and I didn't really do
at
much.
the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime.
I mean, like,
Still got a lot of side quests to do.
Delta.
I know a lot of people when Fighters came
Shino
out,
was killed.
a lot of people jumped from Xenoverse to Fighters.
The whole Grand's
That's-
cathedral.
It's because they're for different crowds. Like I definitely enjoyed playing
Yes,
Fighters. My little
finally.
brother had a copy and I
I'll
played
get
it
my
with him.
chance.
And
I swear I'll bring Shino back.
from what I played, it was a
I'll
damn
do it
good fighting
over.
game. But
Yes.
for me,
You and I.
For
We're
me,
the
I'm the
only
kind of
ones who
person
could possibly
I
bring her back.
prefer. Like I like 2D
only
fighters,
ones.
but I prefer 3D fighters. Like my favorite two
Ovan?
fighting games are
I'll meet you at the
Soul
Holy
Calibur
Ground.
and Tekken.
There are some things I must do.
Yeah, like I said, I've played Soul Calibur and I like it to an extent. Aki was my favorite character.
You cheap son of a bitch.
Wait, how am I a cheap son of a bitch?
Because she's fucking annoying. Well, she's annoying if you don't know how to play.
He will be back today.
Fucking rolling around
the
and
scene
fucking
of the
making
crime.
people explode.
Flip, and you can actually perform that one stab.
It's coming here.
Yep.
It takes like half the life.
Yeah, what I love is my friend. I think two of my friends got copies, and I've been playing Soul Calibur since I was, no joke, maybe like 6 years old was when I first started playing Soul Calibur games. So this is a game that like the way to play it is actually like was built into my brain during my formative years. So when I'm playing, I turn my brain off, so I'll just be kicking the shit out of my friends and not even really thinking about it. And then they'll be like, yo, what the fuck? How'd you do that? I'm like, huh?
Statue of a girl here.
Like, what do you mean?
It's just like Soul Calibur is that, like, I feel like everybody has a game that they're just better than all their friends at.
She was
And in
called
general,
Anna.
I'm like the fighting, even though I don't play fighting
I
games that
wonder,
often,
why'd
I
she
kick the shit out of
disappear?
all my friends in fighting
Who
games.
knows?
But once I get my hands on Soul Calibur,
Maybe she just
unless
lost
I'm
her
fighting,
interest.
your typical fucking
Lost hope
piece
in
of
this
shit
world.
online who either studies frame data or knows the fucking ridiculous bullshit moves where you'll
What's
be
that sound?
beating their ass and they'll have like one fucking health point left and then pull out some bullshit and kill you instantly. Otherwise,
some
they're gonna get their ass
bullshit.
beat by me.
I will tell you this. I get why people do that because like they have no other skill, no other life. So they need to find something that they feel like
Edge?
good in. It's just irritating as shit to me because then they use it to say, I'm better than you. Dude, you pressing buttons on the controller. That doesn't bring any sort of like value to your life other than pressing buttons on the controller. Even if you made money off the shit, you're still no better than me.
The problem for me that's frustrating is I'm not competitive, so I don't go into ranked matches. I'll just hop in a lobby and fight. Now, a lot of the time, it's usually just people just playing the game, and I'll win a good amount of matches, lose a good amount of matches.
Hold on.
But then there's
I'm watching the most anime Matrix scene there is. This motherfucker just did the I guess that would be Shiva arms where people actually pull out their arms and it looks like they have like 8 or 9. He pulled out both of his swords and he literally was blocking his other cat's sword. like he was fucking Neo at the end of Matrix 1. Like, yeah, this is the most anime shit there is. But go ahead.
There's always that one guy who shows up in a fucking casual lobby and just starts bodying everybody using these ridiculous moves that nobody else in the lobby knows how to do. And then everybody's just like, bro, we're trying to enjoy the fucking game, you dick. Like, we were over here having a good time, winning matches, losing matches, like, and actually getting better at the game because you're learning shit from playing. And then just, once that person comes in you literally don't even have a learning opportunity because they're just killing you with shit you don't even know how to do and have never seen. You don't know how to go against it, and you just gotta sit there like, well, there goes my fucking fun time that I was having.
Yeah.
Enjoying the challenge. This is like, when you lose a match, but you actually putting up a fight and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get you next time. Like, it's fun because you're like, okay, no, I know I can win. I gotta play right. And it's a challenge. It's fun, but you know that you can win. But when this person just shows up and you're just like what's the point of me even playing here? There's no challenge here. It's just I might as well put my controller down.
Well, hold on, Cat. It's not Final Fantasy. It is literally Dot Hack. So if you ever watched Dot Hack, the anime, this is like one of their games in the series. But go ahead, with you.
So I understand if you want to fucking be a person who plays ranked, go ahead and do all this stupid fucking bullshit you want. But let the people trying to have fun, you dick.
Well, it's about measuring just that size of their dick.
Shit, you know how much I respect the fucking having fun. You know how many times I've been playing Soul Calibur with my friends, and after fucking annihilating them 60 matches straight, I'll let them win one. But I'll do it in a way where it doesn't look like I let them win.
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge.
Oh wow.
But then
it is funny. It is kind of fucking funny, like when you're.
I can't remember.
Because for me, I don't learn any of the ridiculous special moves when I'm playing a fighting game. I'll know like the basic special moves, and I'll figure out how to string them into combos, and then that's it. That's all I need, and I'll just fight my way to victory. So for me, I'm just sitting there casually going through my combos, and then 60 matches later, I look at the win-loss, and I'm like, wow, I just annihilated you 60-something times.
What the hell?
And I really wasn't paying
I would
attention.
never delete these. They're all.
Okay, so here's the thing. Like, I wouldn't like at some point if it's like a close match. Then of course I'm gonna actually play and have fun. But if I'm somebody just bodying me like 50 times in a row, I don't know what I would be able to do. I'd be like, yo, I'm about to like I'll be getting off the sticks at that time. But then again too, like it's just me, like
everything's been reformatted.
I don't know.
What the hell is
I don't know. Like I remember, because I got it on my
Go ahead. My bad.
I got Capcom versus Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on my PlayStation 3.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to go in there like on ranked matches and have fucking like, oh god, I gotta deal with this shit. Like, it's one of those things where just like you don't go to an arcade and you constantly put your money in. When you see the motherfucker who is like, you ever gone to the arcade and just like played and then like you lost and it's the same person that's beating everybody and then everybody just stopped for a second and all of a sudden they're beating the game like really.
Anytime I've been in an arcade, that's never happened. It's always just kind of been pretty empty.
Trial and truth.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whether or not I should
See,
quit
but the thing
world?
is I know that if I were
You
just
should
putting the
know better,
hands on them,
Rovan.
that would be fucked up.
I'm gonna go
Especially
back to the
especially again because
world,
this shit
and
is
I'm gonna
fucking
get Shino back,
printed
no
on my
matter what.
fucking neurons. It's like I'm giving them pointers, and it's it's kind of difficult when something is subconscious like that
Yeah.
to explain it all at once. It's like, yo, how the fuck did you do that? And then you're like, oh shit, yeah, that's right. You haven't been playing this game for damn near 20 years. Yeah, you do this, that, and the other thing.
I look. I it's certain shit that I would like that I play. Like, didn't fuck with me on a Mario game. Well, the older Mario. Like, get me Mario fucking 1 or Mario 3 or Super Mario World.
Participation of Japan and many
Man.
other countries, the International Space Station,
Man.
scheduled for completion in 2017.
I've played the original Mario Brothers, and I learned 2 shortcuts, and I think the furthest I got was either World 7 or World 8, and I just found the shortcuts, skipped ahead, and then I was just too fucking lazy to get any further than that.
Cat said I boomered myself on air. Yes, I am 39 years old.
The arcade shit.
Yeah. But you know what? Okay, so fun fact. There's an arcade in my area called Galloping Ghost. $20 to get in. Unlimited arcade game.
Amazing.
$30 if you want to do pinball. But when I say that, like they have so many fucking cabinets, like shit that you wouldn't even think that were like old cabinets. You know what I mean? Anything, like they have like the old Avengers game, the old Simpsons game, the Simpsons arcade game. They have that shit there. So yeah, of course, I fucking love it. And I took my daughter to it about a couple years ago before the pandemic actually hit.
Yeah.
And she like when I say like she loved it, like oh shit. And it's like you don't have to bring money. All you have to do is just pay for the entry. And bam, you there. Like I'm talking about Cruising World. Cruising Exotica. But you know, I am old. That's the one thing that I hate about like it carried over to fucking home console is the life system because you know that was only a way.
It was just a scam to get people to give more quarters.
Exactly.
That was one of the things about playing the original Super Mario Brothers that was so annoying was the life system because it's just like I'm not putting in any quarters.
Why is my equipment
This isn't
different?
even an arcade game. Why?
Although I did like how you learned the secret. Okay, so how do you learn the secret from a game? From a fucking movie? Like literally, they had the Wiz or the Wizard, my fault, and they showed you like a secret in the game.
Gone.
2 secrets in the games.
It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm?
Oh, what?
Totally.
I just know that it's kind of funny to me how much I enjoy fighting games because I really don't like
Vaughn?
out of my general overall
He would
gaming
know
time.
something about this.
I don't play them that much, but when I do, I just get in there and I just get intense. I know one fighting game I just can't get into is fucking Injustice. I've tried a couple times, and I know that the first Injustice is dog shit.
Oh yeah, I got that free on PlayStation Plus. I will fuck you up in that game.
It is garbage. The second one is an improvement, but it is still fucking lame.
It's just like Mortal Kombat 8, basically. Kombat 9. That's all it is with different fighting schemes.
Yeah, But the thing is that the way they changed it
Hey, do you
made
know
it
what that
worse.
guy's job was?
MK9
I don't think
is
I've seen a
way
design
more
like
fluid
that.
and more
I didn't
more
look that
interesting
closely.
game to play. Because after
I saw him head
after
towards the
playing
harbor.
Injustice,
Maybe I'll go
I
get
played
a
MK9
closer
again, and I
look.
was just like, this is just as good as I remember. And that was already after playing MK10, which I haven't played much of because I don't have my own copy. But
So wait, I'm sorry. One of the Spiral games was on Game Boy. Damn, that seems like a fucked up thing, Sony. Why the fuck would you let any of your games on? I'm sorry, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm just watching the chat with Cat. Cat, come in the voice chat.
we out here vibing,
Yeah, of course. I'm playing a new game.
and I'm gonna punch Majin Buu in the face over here because I've been playing Xenoverse this whole time.
He has a very punchable.
Yeah, he really does. Hey, Cat. Damn, that was fast.
Yeah. I'm gonna be leaving with my roommate pretty soon, but yeah, I know a few obscure game trivia things. I actually played through and I believe completely finished every handheld Spyro game, with the exception of the Reboot trilogy. I do not have the money for that.
It don't feel bad. The only reason about this game is because it was $7.99.
Shit, most of the games I've bought on my PC were on sale.
Yeah, the reason I own Morrowind is because it was on sale like the first.
Really?
Yeah, the first or second day that I got my laptop.
You like guys that look like Matt?
Yeah, I saw that Oblivion and Morrowind were
I
on
think you
sale,
went down
and I was
that
like,
alley.
well, I mean, if they're only gonna charge me like $15 for both of these games, I might as well take it.
So you've been watching the stream outside the chat. How's the stream been looking?
It's
Smooth.
been looking good. Game footage is pretty clear.
It'd be really nice if the YouTube phone app would stop fucking defaulting to the lowest setting while I'm connected to my home Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that sounds like.
Why did they change it? No, there was nothing wrong with the way the resolution system was before. Now it's dog shit.
Damn. It's those player
It's
killers.
like it's their mission to make YouTube worse.
I mean, like,
Challenge.
you know, they so with if you ever like made a video like a live stream, they actually had it where they took away the save as new, so I would actually use it as my editing tool, and they took that shit off, and they was like, people were so pissed off that they put it back because, like, dude, I'm not. Oh, God.
There is no
Oh God, you guys don't know how fucking difficult sometimes it is to use the Windows editing software.
Yes, ma'am.
It is fucking difficult.
What the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like
I
them?
don't edit videos, so I don't know.
Of course. How do you have like 100 subscribers and you haven't made a video?
It's just the power of my tremendous big dick energy and just summon people to.
Why did I know that you was about to say some shit like that?
What the hell's going on?
So, Kat, I'm glad to see you're feeling better.
A little, yeah. I did a whole bunch of fucking cleaning today.
What happened?
That was cool. Oh, one of my roommates and I are thinking of starting a YouTube channel that's like Elder Scrolls centric, so it'll be some gameplay, but mostly like lore discussions.
I'm sorry.
One of the
I
topics
scared you, huh?
I'm interested in doing a very short video essay on, provided I feel confident enough in my research.
Wait, are you talking about
is,
the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh.
Essentially how
Killer.
the fact
I heard
that
about him somewhere before, but I'm pretty sure
how
the
the way
player's name
Christian
was
moral
Haseo.
framework has dominated our
Are you
culture
sure?
affects how we view the divines in the Elder Scrolls universe,
It's me. I'm the
and
real
how
PKK Haseo.
many people will try and essentially squeeze these fantasy entities into that framework because it's familiar to them, or they'll just assume,
before you can say anything like that.
based on no information, that these entities can fit
If you're a
neatly
noob,
into
we'll
a
be happy to
framework
teach you the basics of this
of
game.
cultural Christianity.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild.
Well, see,
called
here's my problem, right?
Noob
It's
Support
like
Guild?
a lot of
It's a
people
guild
try,
that
like,
teaches noobs all they
is it
need to
that,
know to become
all right,
top
I don't want to say
players.
it. Is
They're
it that the
actually
myths
pretty basic,
influence
you know?
culture, or their culture
yeah.
influence,
I need to give you our member
Like-
addresses first.
like a snake eating
Here.
tail?
Well, it takes place.
Member addresses are an
Oh,
address
go ahead.
system
Go ahead.
made
Oh,
just
man.
for communicating
It's just
with
This
my
friends.
luck
we're
to
dealing
work
with
myself
like
with
a
a bunch of
universe in
weirdos.
which the
I
both
even lost sight of Ova.
in which essentially every being thought to be a god is proven to be real in universe. You can just fucking talk with a Daedric prince if that's what you worship.
Hang out with them for a little while.
Like, you can have a full-on conversation. Might not be a good
Doesn't
one,
mean
but
that they
like,
joined just because
And they
you
might
invited
just
So-
kill you because you bore them.
Were you
Wait,
listening?
yeah,
what?
that too.
Yeah, they might just be
I was
like, wow,
listening.
you're fucking boring. Die, and then
You
you're dead.
were? Really?
Is
Yes, really.
But why?
did someone have some trouble with
Anyway, come on.
Sheogorath?
You're gonna teach me the basics, right?
Sheogorath
hurry up
is
and let's
the
move on to the
greatest
next
because
lesson.
he's just
Okay,
beyond
then
anything.
let's
All
go
I
to
know
an
is his
area.
followers just wind up fucking
Now,
rambling and
invite
insane.
us
It's
into your
beautiful.
party, and we'll
Yeah,
go
okay,
find the
Sheogorath
Chaos
is a
Gate.
fashion icon.
Okay. Wow. Oh, like, okay. I've learned something new.
Yeah, Sheogorath is the Daedric Prince of Madness, and he literally just does anything he wants. And that's it.
Let me guess, you're an acolyte of him.
Oh no, that's a dangerous thing to be. He might fucking kill you.
I stan Namira because, you know, I think she's underrated. I think the lady whose entire sphere of influence is spiders and gross shit is kind of interesting conceptually. Also, cannibalism.
Oh yeah, cannibalism.
Of course, Mr. Booty Eater. Fuck.
I'm personally a fan of fuck the gods, I do what I want.
Well, yeah. For me, it depends on the character I'm playing, but like,
Yeah, of course.
in terms of like my personal preferences, I tend to go for the ones I think are
This
either
is the
cool
Chaos Gate.
conceptually or their characterization is
Okay,
fun.
well,
Delta Peaceful
I
Legion.
think, see, I don't, for me, a fun meme is that when I was playing Skyrim together with my friends, me and one of my friends were both Argonians, and we both had, we all have a religion mod, so we would just worship the Hist, and we would just pray to the
attention!
Hist
Bring
at
in
random
one
intervals,
noob
and
to
one of
the
our,
dungeon.
our other friend,
Bring
he
in
wound
one
up
noob
getting
to the
caught
dungeon.
stealing and
I
got put in
told
jail,
you
and we
that
just
I'm
showed
not
up
a
and
noob.
started praying to the
No, I
Hist in
know.
front of his
You're
cell.
I
He's
will
like,
brush my
Terror
"Let
of
me
Death,
out.
right?
Now we're
I
gonna
can
pray for
understand
you,
wanting
foul
to
sinner,
roleplay
so
something
you'll
like
stop
that,
stealing."
but I'm not really sure if you should
And then
do
of course he
Terror of
tried to
Death,
break himself
you know?
out and was immediately
Player
murdered.
killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for
So
you.
I guess I will pick the
Hey,
Hist.
just
The Hist
shut
is the
up and
greatest of all the
listen.
gods.
I do
And
think the Hist is pretty cool.
So
I
you're
mean, how
saying
many
you're really
gods
the
are
PKK
just a tree?
Haseo, the Terror of Death. And when you logged
Exactly.
in,
Tree
your
god
level
is
went down
best
from
god.
133 to 1?
No way!
I don't know.
I've never heard of a bug
I
quite
just
like
seem
that.
like I would be the motherfucker that's like, fuck the gods.
Oh yeah, I have
I mean,
characters who take that stance.
Gaspard, that's
I
what he's
mean, yes,
role-playing.
I would, but when you are an
Oh,
anthropomorphic
now I
lizard
get it.
that was given
That's a
sapience
really
by a
complicated
magical
character
tree,
background.
I
It's
think
not
you're pretty much
role-play.
just kind of
Don't
locked
be
in step to be
embarrassed.
like, well, this tree
We'll
is pretty
accept your
epic.
character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please
Like-
My
listen to me
favorite
already?
NPC dialogue is that lady in Oblivion who insists that the divines aren't real, which she's got a point. Divines don't exert influence in ways that are super visible. And her dialogue is like,
The enemy
Now, you
has
worship a
been
Daedra, you get
spotted.
results. Bad ones,
Okay,
but clear and
maybe we should
measurable
start
results.
by telling you about the
Did
skill tree.
no?
I already know
Oh
about
God.
that.
Did okay?
But how could you
I,
know?
unironically,
You're just a noob.
did they do the George Carlin joke about Joe Pesci?
Why don't we give it a shot?
That would be great, but
Okay,
unfortunately there
come
is
on,
no
Mateo. Let's
great
go fight
Italian
the
man with a
monsters.
baseball bat.
Don't
So.
forget
But
to
you
use
know,
the skill
you
trigger, okay?
Vegeta, you tell me, you know the one that you're talking about, right? You know the joke that I'm talking about. How he prays to the sun,
Yeah,
but if he needs shit done, he prays to Joe Pesci.
because Joe Pesci will show up with a baseball bat and get some fucking results.
And you would think because he was in a bullshit ass
That was
fucking movie like Home Alone, you would think that he wouldn't be threatening. But yeah, no, like
He's threatening if your name's not Kevin McAllister.
Did you not know how to use the skill trigger?
even in fucking Lethal Weapon 2 and 3, where he's just like so like
Forgot for a
piece of shit like con artist.
I've got to go. My roommate and I are gonna go house sit his parents' place.
All right, have fun.
Have fun, make sure the house doesn't shit on the floor.
That's the plan. Good night, y'all.
Once you've
Good
mastered
night.
the skill
Good night.
trigger, you can do all.
For example,
Well, in a few
you can
minutes I'm
start
gonna
with
hop
mastering it.
off and because I got a video call.
I'm gonna hop off in a minute anyway. I'm gonna
Stop
I
trying
started
to
playing this game and it was interesting. Yeah, I'm actually paying attention and keeping up with the conversation, and it's just like it's hand holding this shit. But I'm gonna actually
That's the worst.
what?
That's the worst.
Yeah, of course. Like it's no jump button, some bullshitty ass like control scheme, and it's just like like.
Man, having a jump button makes the game feel so stiff.
No, and like I'm not even gonna lie. I like he got away with it in God of War 2018, but like that's only because you know the boy was a good fucking character. Like I don't know how Sony did it, but they literally made a game that's like escort mission the game.
Well, now that you know
Wait.
how to use the skill trigger, let's learn
The
about
the
Renegade.
fucking escort person wasn't the character that you was like that was chasing you around. You were the escort mission in that game.
So make sure you use it.
Ah, listen to me, damn it.
I was like,
I
fuck.
haven't I think the furthest I
Yeah,
got
right.
was I think I finished that first boss battle, and then I just haven't played it again. I was playing it on someone else's PlayStation.
I mean, like, it's a good game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a good game, and I've played through it multiple times. And like, I really like the Sony games, the first party games. Like, I've actually played Horizon Zero Dawn multiple times too. So yeah.
Was the Rengeki too difficult?
I just forgot for a second.
It's
The-
alright.
the
Don't be
fuck?
shy.
Like, this is irritating me.
Times when you'll see blue when this
This is irritating me.
skill, if you succeed,
And I guess because it's not meant to be played on stream because this came out before stream.
it might be a
Thing.
little tricky at first.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
Mateo.
Let's keep going.
All right, guys. Shit. We're gonna play this for just a little bit longer because I owe you guys about 30 more minutes. But this game is. All right. All right, there we go. This game is so fucking weird. Like, I remember playing the original Dot Hack, and they low key like had an evil kite on here, like literally the character kite. But like, oh shit, it's a okay. You get to the lower floor from there. But like this doesn't make any sense.
Let's go to the Beast Temple and get the item.
This game is, I don't want to call it like bad, but it's just like it's so limiting. The original dot hack, you actually go around different areas, right?
About awakening?
And okay, what is about awakening?
No, I don't.
See? I knew that you were a noob.
What about awakening?
Hey!
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you all about them, so don't scowl.
Oh god, I can't wait for the new Naruto episode.
So, what is this awakening?
Yeltsin's gonna fight Naruto.
Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members. Do you want to give it a shot? It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh god.
Hey, I haven't agreed.
All right then, let's go and.
Okay, this was bearable when I had somebody else to talk to. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tripping. All right.
Let's do our best. Awakening is a state when a special kind of power. You can use it when the morale gauge on the.
Beast awakening.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
Like this is the thing.
I love using this technique.
You just got one step closer to becoming the terror.
The enemies get stronger as we go deeper. So let's kick some buttons.
All right, come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Well, that's that, I guess.
All right, we're almost finished. I want to finish this dungeon and get back into it, and make sure that we're able to. Steam door is one of the traps that are found in the dungeon. These doors can be opened by inserting an energy known as Chim-Chime Spears. Chim-Chime Spears can be saved from mysterious creatures known as Chim-Chims, which are found inside the dungeon and route. I guess I got access to it. Okay, I don't have enough. Alright, come on. There we go. Got him. I have 4 Chim-Chams. Alright, let's see what we can actually do now. How many can I actually use? There we go.
Victory is ours.
Okay.
We did it!
What? That was super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Alright, come on. Nope, that's upstairs. I need to go downstairs. Or stay downstairs. Alright, I got 3. I need 2 more. Alright, let's go.
Not good.
Alright, so okay, this is like just not a game where it's conducive to
That was nothing.
wait, that's it? Like, oh my god, okay. So let's finish this dungeon. I keep doing that shit. Nope, nothing in here. Of course, I forgot to look at. Always good to have a map. Oh my god, like, really? Alright, come on. We're still waiting for this shit to come in. It's gotta be the stupidest thing. There we go. Oh, looks like we have some mimics here. Got it. Oh, shit. That was easy, I guess. Alright, let's see. Wait, how do you do... Okay, how do you equip it? Okay, that one looked weird. Wait, what was that one? Not that one. Let's see if we can see it again. No, not that. No. I just saw a strange one. Didn't everybody else see a strange one? Alright. Right. Alright. Yes. Okay. It was just a bigger one. That's it. All right. So let's go here.
I'll try my best. Gale Blade! Shadow Flash!
Like, I can't. It's no even real combo. It's fake shit.
Gale Blade! Let's keep it up.
All right. All right.
Don't cry later!
Gale Blade!
All right. All right.
Gale Blade!
All right. Almost finished.
That was nothing.
All right. All right. All right. Alright, how do I switch equipment? Alright, cool.
Hey, do you guys know anything about
Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge? No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
Alright, come on.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
Ha ha.
They're from Kestrel.
Alright, come on.
What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers.
What the? Not now.
Come on, come on.
Well, well. Looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're really the terror of death?
How amazing. I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
Or your people set you up again.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play? Well, for starters, how about I love you?
The death. That's cheesy as shit.
I don't really know what's going on. But please.
No violence.
Violence.
Gaspard.
He got in my way.
Alright, we have to wrap this shit up as soon as this is over.
Oh, hell. What is this? Just what the
Uh-oh.
hell is going on here?
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Like that power is about to come out to the surface. It's anime powered magic.
Are you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit...
Wait a minute. What the... Something is starting to... It's growing.
Hold it.
Let's go. About to have bullshit anime power. Bullshit that... Like, really? Really? Oh, come on now.
You guys look like
bullshit anime dress, right? Right?
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, I'm sure. Gonna put a sword in you.
The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems. You! I won't forget this.
Shit.
What a silly girl. Don't you realize that I just saved you?
Oh, because he's about to pop some shit, boy. He's about to do big anime bullshit power.
You're Haseo.
Yes.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
Dude, she has the big titties. Like, aren't you going to be happy?
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
How is she old?
Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like
unruly child.
Damn brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
Uh-huh, yeah.
I'll come back another time.
As you wish.
The edge is true.
Warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Yes.
Dangerous power?
So, so he's gonna get the...
Like there was something strange.
Oh, he's gonna get like the crash bracelet? Okay, cool.
As if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway.
He's gonna get the crash
I'll
bracelet.
See you again.
Alright, cool. The one that Kite Head did like crashes and shit.
Oh man.
Alright, cool.
That was pretty scary.
Wow. Okay, so I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
Mm-hmm.
What? Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it and have them recreate your character for you.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
Alright, come on, come on.
Whatever she was talking about can help, then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, anyway, good luck.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moontree Guild?
That was just a bluff.
She lied?
Yeah.
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist. What's wrong?
What are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, Good point.
Fucking cowardly
Let's head back
friend
to town.
stereotype. All right, let's go. Ah, rank A.
Hey.
Hmm?
Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
All right, come on, guys.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh? Oh, them. You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it. I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously,
They're right behind me,
it's a
aren't
charity
they?
group in a game.
Exactly.
Haseo.
What's wrong?
Exactly.
How long have you been standing there?
Long enough for you to seem like an asshole, dog.
What? You got a problem?
Look, Haseo, you don't understand anything about Moontree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an
Or
understanding.
make the world a better place, huh?
I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult. We just want to improve, together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you, Haseo?
That's kind of what you're doing right now, princess.
You...
Please, take this.
Huh?
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Moontree to you.
Oh,
I
God.
want you to better understand who we really are.
Oh, God. No.
Wait, don't I get a say in this? Hey,
Yes?
I'm tired, guys. I'm about to log
how
off.
did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you.
Because the power of love and friendship.
Sakaki's calling me, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about Moontree next time.
Was she a member of Moontree?
Yeah.
That's great! If you're friends with a Moontree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Man. Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well,
Alright,
that
this
was
is
all
taking
really
forever.
interesting. Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
Yes.
We'll help you out.
All right, cool.
See ya.
Yeah. Later.
I was wishing was to skip open
so beat.
the fucking
What was that about?
the cutscenes
And
or speed through them
what about
quicker.
that woman? And the dangerous power she talked about. I'll log out and check my email or something.
Do this shit outside the game, dog. Do it outside the game. All right, so we have made it to the first day of doing this. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions about the stream, or if you want to see a game that I am currently streaming, hit that fucking follow button or subscribe button on you. Thank you for watching, and please enjoy the rest of your night. Peace.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah, they're probably afraid of that because I mean, people don't hate each other. and people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy? I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm gonna use this.
Right. Absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry. You know, but and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple. But.
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts
the system
eating.
levels them.
Pretty soon it's all
Is that
gone.
what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.